Hello, one viewer. Please, I ask for your patience. I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to show up and start. One viewer, you logged in? No, you're not logged in, so you can't tell me. You can't tell me whether the audio from the game is loud enough. Too loud. As compared to my voice, you can't tell me, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. My hair looks great right now. My hair looks so good, I can't get over it. I'm so voluminous right now. I got incredible volume right now. Oh, I hope the music's not too loud. I hate that. I hate when the music's too loud. No, let's watch this. Let's watch this. I haven't seen this yet. I haven't seen this like intro and my cutscene. You and me, one anonymous viewer who cannot speak to me, we will watch this anime. This Japan anime, we will watch it together. Do you even play Persona? Do you even know who these characters are? I don't know. I don't know, and you can't tell me because you're not logged into an account. Do you even know who this character is? Do you know who she is at all? I don't know. I don't know if you know. And I don't know whether or not I need to tell you. What about him? Do you know him? Who's to say? Not you, that's for sure. What is the symbolism of the MP3 player? I don't know if I need to explain that to you. Just kidding, I can't explain that. I don't get what the deal with the MP3 player is. I've always wondered. I've always wondered what he's listening to, honestly. I've always wondered. Is he listening to podcasts? This game is from like what's the year on the calendar? Is it like 2007? 2006? Is that the year on the calendar in the game? Somewhere around there. So the guy has an MP3 player. An MP3 player that is a separate, discrete object from his phone, which is a flip phone. He has a flip phone and an MP3 player that is a separate object that he wears on a necklace around his neck. So he's got this like lanyard that connects to the MP3 player, and then the wired headphones coming out of the MP3 player and going into his ears. And then his phone is a separate object, which is a flip phone. Fascinating. What a time capsule. What a time capsule. No one else is coming. When are people gonna come? I got 106 followers. Where are they? Where are my simps? Where are my favorite simps? Where are they? Where are they? Should I just start playing the game? Should I start playing the game for one person who can't talk to me? Are you even a real person? Or are you me watching through the dashboard? Are you me? Are you anyone at all? Or are you just me? You're not me, are you? I'm going to... I close this window. If I close this window, do you go away? Close the dashboard window. Is it going to say 0 viewers? No, you're not me. You're a real person. You, whoever you are, you're a real person out there. Shit, fuck. You're not me. Okay. I've opened the dashboard window back up. Fuck off. Fuck off with this streaming with partners shit. Fuck off. Dude, fuck off. Stop making that pop up in my face. I swear to God. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna start playing the game. You and me, anonymous viewer. You and me, like driving at night. You know, there's another car behind you, like 100 feet behind you, and all you see are the the headlights. You can't even see the car. You can't see anything about the car. You don't know anything about it. You just know that there's a car there. You know, can't even tell like if it's an SUV or a car. You just know there's a vehicle there. That's you. And me. I'm me, of course. But that's you. You're just the headlights behind me. I'll never know anything about you. New game. Portion of your existing save data can be carried over when starting. By carrying over save data, you'll be able to use any costumes you previously completed. Note that your Persona Compendium data won't be able to be used on the highest difficulty, Heartless, which is obviously what I'm going to be playing on, because the highest difficulty level in the main game of Persona 3 Reload was piss easy, so I'm going to be playing on Heartless. You will not be able to carry over saved data later or redo the carryover. Carry over saved data? Yes. Where's my clear data? Starting new game with saved data carried over. Can return to Heartless mode once leaving it. I'm going to be playing on Heartless mode because Persona 3 Reload main game was so fucking easy. It was so easy. It was like you get one guy with high strength, like Siegfried. You get Siegfried. You get any Persona with high strength. And you can just do like full enemy team melee attack and just instantly win. It was crazy how easy it was. Awesome. Cool, sure, whatever. Okay. Just you and me, single viewer.
It may be that we brought it upon ourselves.
You and me, taking this journey together. Like two ships passing, except we're not passing like one ship following another ship. Like one ship drafting behind another ship. A tugboat pulling another ship, but the tugboat doesn't know what ship it's pulling, like that. Like a tugboat being piloted by a blind captain. I am the blind tugboat. That's me.
The fact that a future exists is not a guarantee that all will have access to it.
There's a lot of space between dialogue, Phil.
And yet, we did not understand it. did understand. We didn't know how to use the key to unlock our future.
I get it. Just kidding. I don't. Where everything changed, March 31st, 2010. Is it? It's 2009 that the game takes place, in 2009, right? 1:30 p.m.
Hello? Hey, Yukari-chan? It's me.
You know, normally when I play a game like this, I'm a pretty fast reader. Like like anytime a game lets you set the text dialogue text appearance speed, I set it to instant. I set it to instant, and then I read all the words at once, and then I go to the next dialogue page, and then I read all the words at the same time. Just instantly take it in and go 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 go. You know, so I don't really hear any of the voice acting. I hear the first word get read. I would have heard the hey, and then I would have moved on already. But I guess I'm going to for the voice acted cutscenes, for your benefit, dear viewer. I suppose I'm going to allow them to say the dialogue. I guess I'm going to wait for them to finish the whole. So I guess I can put it on auto mode then. I'll put it on auto mode. Take a break.
Oh, didn't you
This job is so hard.
on the board? I have cram school today.
What the fuck is cram
I
school?
know, but
Do we have that here?
I already left my stuff at the dorm, so there's no need for me to be there in person, right? I suppose not, but are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, sorry, break's almost over. I gotta go. Tell everyone I said hi, okay? Yukari-chan's not coming after all.
Damn, this job is so hard. Hardest job in the world.
So I don't think he's coming either.
Man, what is up with those two? This is the last day we have before the dorm closes down. With all our memories of this place, you'd think they want to see it off together, you know?
It is what it is. Everyone deals with things in their own way. It's
Did
up to each of us to choose our own
do
path.
they remember all the stuff that happened in the main game or not?
Yeah.
Well, I guess since they got the evokers and shit out, I guess they do remember it.
Besides, I can hardly blame them. Things have only been getting busier. If I didn't have to reclaim these, I may not have made it here myself.
Hey, who's in that picture? Who's that picture?
Guess it's
Who is
finally
that picture?
goodbye to our evokers. Kinda
Is that
bummed
Leon S. Kennedy?
it's not like we got a use for him
Is that the protagonist of Resident Evil 4, Leon S. Kennedy?
2, 4.
Looks kind of like a woman, but it's got Leon's haircut.
I guess.
Let me toggle the joystick. There we go. Cursor went away. You're welcome.
You had one too, I guess, son? That's right. You had his for safekeeping.
Who are they talking about? I cannot possibly speculate.
Let's not get all down in the dumps about it. I don't think he was
Oh, me! Oh, their best friend. That was everyone's best friend. Oh, right. They're talking about me.
Sorry. You're right. We've already said our goodbyes. It's just... I can't help wondering... why? There didn't seem to be anything wrong with him. It just looked like he fell asleep.
He was so quiet.
Used up the rest of his power to protect us.
One day he just snapped.
Final battle.
He was a good worker at that chocolate factory.
the one thing I feel certain of is that he wouldn't have blamed any of us for what happened.
Yeah. Chan's got that right. You know? I'm glad to see you're still hanging in there, Aegis. It really seemed like you cared about him more than anything in the world.
I'm somewhat surprised as well. It's possible I won't feel the full impact until I'm settled back in at the lab tomorrow.
Huh? The lab? Are you planning on commuting from there next semester?
Oh,
No, you...
no,
Dumb cunt. Robot doesn't really need to go to school.
She won't be enrolling as a third
Oh.
year.
Oh, she already knows everything. Doesn't need to go to school.
Fine this whole time.
Dumb bitch.
The decision was mine. I'm sorry I didn't mention it sooner. I enjoy being with you all.
She already knows how to do algebra and calculus and carry the zero or whatever.
Oh, but don't worry. You can come visit me whenever you wish.
I guess. Think of it as a new beginning for her. Anyway,
A new
we seem
start.
to have gotten off track, but I didn't mean for this to be a sad occasion. I've ordered top quality sushi for us all. Same as last time, actually. We may not have the full team with us, but let's have a nice dinner here tonight. Oh, that would be great.
I gotta say, I'm
Top quality.
it's finding it difficult to maintain my attention. It's hard to pay attention to the cutscene. I mean, if I was mashing the X button through this, I would my attention would be rapt. But I'm barely paying attention. Oh my god. This. Do people really play the game like this? Do people really put it in auto mode like this? People really do this? They play the game this way? Not this. Surely everyone reads the text. The instant it appears on the screen, and then it's the X button. Surely that's how everyone plays these games. Surely no one actually listens to this voice acting that they've worked very hard on.
Even without doing anything in particular. I suppose it's
Yeah, you guys weren't doing anything in particular for most of the game. I was kind of doing all the work, yeah.
I think I know what you mean. I have so many memories of this lounge that
At the end of this game, the main character is so much more powerful than the entire rest of the party. It's crazy. They're useless. Like, that doesn't happen in Persona 4 and 5. It doesn't happen. They stay pretty useful. At the end of the game, the rest of the party, except for the main character in this game, is useless. They don't do anything. They heal the main character. That's all they do.
It's like Straga's dumb ideas never got out of their heads, you know? I mean, is that the kind of world we almost died to protect?
wow.
Oh my god, hold on. I wasn't listening to any of that. I need to read this. I need to read this. Apathy syndrome. We didn't do anything, and that's when I started talking. I think I know what you mean. So many memories of the lounge, so many social link cutscenes. Strega known as a dumbass. Okay, alright. Alright.
Out of our hands. We may have prevented the fall, but there's only so much we can do to reform society.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
I never played the original The Answer. I played Persona 3 FES on the PS2. I never played The Answer. I don't know why. I don't know.
What was that?
Right at midnight. No way. Is it the dark hour again?
Uh-oh.
Nah, everything's fine out there.
Wait, the news.
Good evening. It is now March 31st. Here are the latest news reports.
Huh? The 31st just ended, didn't it? Did the anchor miss
Oh
the
fuck, it's a
date?
Groundhog Day. It's a Groundhog Day.
Jeez, man. Is that all it was?
No, yeah, it was an April Fool's joke. It'd be April 1st now. It's an April Fool's joke. Obviously, that's her little April Fool's joke, saying it's still March 31st.
My phone says it's the 31st.
And that's your phone's also playing an April Fool's joke on you. It's just a little April Fool's joke.
A sensible
It's not a Groundhog Day situation.
But something felt off.
It's getting late. We should
I watched the view count go down from 4 to 3 in the middle of that last sentence. And I would like you all to know that every time you do that, I take it personally. Every time you do that, I assume the thing I said right before you left is what caused you to leave. Whoever just left, I assume me saying it's a Groundhog Day, I assume that's what made you leave. Hello, Gabby. Congratulations with your 1-bit cheer. You are on the leaderboard. Congratulations. You are in first place right now with your 1-bit cheer. So thank you for that. I wasn't fucking paying attention to any of that. I cannot play the game this way. I cannot believe people play the game like this. No way anyone actually plays it like this. My phone says it's the 31st. They'll call it a night. Would it be alright if it's so they evidently, I guess they don't really think anything of it, that they're in a Groundhog Day. Okay. Congratulations, Gabby. You've rounded out your previous donation and are still in first place. Congratulations. I cannot. No way. No way anyone plays the game like this, right? Yeah, can people without ADHD really do this? Just listen to them read out the dialogue?
Began having the same dream night after night. A dream where I run after him, calling his name.
Got these lemon Oreo thins. These are really good. These are really good. You should give these a shot. Very tasty. And unlike you know how regular Oreos taste like shit if you don't dip them in milk? They taste like shit without milk being involved. These taste good.
Sadness suddenly left me, as if a mysterious fog had lifted. I stopped dreaming, and I now no longer require sleep.
You're a robot. Robots don't need to sleep.
No use. I can't sleep.
It's no use. It's no use.
Can I really continue living like this?
Something that kind of fucks me up is like, do you see how Aegis doesn't have feet? You know, she runs around on those like spikes, which like sometimes like in anime and stuff, robots have those. They give those instead of feet, which I think they mean like there's no way.
The door is open.
Like you could really walk around on those as good as you could walk around on feet, right? Because you need that tilting. I feel like if you really tried to get a humanoid to walk around on those, I mean, it'd be very difficult to get it to stay up. Anyway, when she's like going to school and pretending to be a normal girl, she has feet. She like puts on fake feet. She puts on fake foot and a fake shoe. And like I always wonder, is it like is there a fake foot in the shoe, or is it just a shoe that's like stuck to her robo leg, or is there a whole fake foot in there, or what? No? Is there a fake foot? Does she have like an attachment that like it works like a real foot, so it can like tilt and stuff, or is it just, it's just solid, I need to know about Aegis's feet. I need feet pics from Aegis. Anyway. Anyway.
Are you okay? Be careful, Aegis. Whatever it is, it's not human.
A shadow.
Mysterious intruder.
Oh, you're impossible. You're just like me?
No way.
You're Aegis.
Who are you? Why are you
Yeah, here to kink shame.
I'm Metis. I've come to protect you.
Metis.
protect me?
I'm gonna pause the cutscene here while I do something. So Aegis is Greek for shield. I know that just off the top of my head. Aegis is Greek for shield. Does metis mean something in Greek? What does metis mean in ancient Greek? Metis is a goddess of wisdom. She is she's one of the Titans. She's one of the Titans, the gods that preceded the gods we know and love, like Zeus and Hera and such. Zeus and Athena, Poseidon, etc. She was a Titan. Okay. You know what I was hoping for? What I was hoping was type that in and tell me metis means sword, or metis means hammer or something. I was hoping to be like sword or hammer or spear or something. She's holding a hammer. I was really hoping metis meant hammer. Unfortunately, it is not. So there's not really any. It doesn't really rhyme with how Aegis means shield. I'm sad. I'm sorry to say.
These people pose a threat to you. Therefore, I will eliminate them.
Actually, they give me revival beads and stuff in combat, so they don't pose a threat to me. Unless they get the infatuated status condition. Gabby, how is the audio? How is the audio? Me? Can you hear me clearly? And can you hear the game clearly? Are we good? Are you good? How's the audio? Okay, excellent. Oh man, oh, this brings me back. Brings me back to... Game is a little quiet. I can fix that. Because what I did... So I played this game when it came out, and then I played Persona 4, and then I played Persona 5. So I just like... No, I played Persona 4 Gold, and then Persona 5 Royal. Which I'd only ever previously played normal Persona 4 and normal Persona 5. So I went through all the re-releases all right in a whack. And while I was playing Persona 4 and 5, I really wished we had this combat system back, where instead of going up and down and picking things from a list, you just got Persona Triangle. Yeah, item square, you know. And this was a design revelation. I liked this a lot. I really missed this. Was Persona 5 like this? Now that I think about it, I can't remember. Maybe Persona 5 was like that too. I can't remember. I'm turning the audio down a little bit on my end. Now that I think about it, Persona 5 might have been like that. I can't remember now. Yeah, so I imagine you either can't lose this fight or it's a supposed to lose fight, because it's the first fight in a JRPG. Did she say Psyche? Is her persona's name Psyche? Is that what she said? Well, let's just do a basic attack. Ouch. The hammer looks cool. Good. Sure am hitting the X button.
Please, don't resist.
Stop resisting.
Combat system offline.
Suck it.
You're stronger.
Anime
than I
cutscene, holy
thought.
shit.
So it's come to this.
Why doesn't anybody ever use that china? Why can't I make a pot of tea with that china?
Even this?
Persona 3 reload. Let me open the China hutch. let me use the fine China. Persona 3 reload royal.
I can't move.
And you see they're totally flat on the bottom. It's you know, it's a right angle. It's a right angle. It's like her leg is a cylinder, you know? And it's like there's no way that could be more efficient to run around on, right? Like at the bare minimum you'd want it to be rounded, wouldn't you? Like, you know? You'd make it like rounded and rubber. Yeah, I can't imagine just like cylinder, hard right angle. That can't be good to walk around on, you know? There's no way that's more efficient.
What? How on earth?
I mean, it would end up becoming rounded just from friction, friction, right? You know? I don't know. See, the camera's over there, but the Chromebook I have to manage the stream is over there. So when I'm gesturing at you, I should be gesturing at the camera, you know? Camera over here.
Is this?
But I think of you as being over there, because that's where the Chromebook is. You know? So when I'm pointing at you, I'm pointing away from you. What happened to that cutscene? I wasn't watching. I wasn't watching. I wasn't watching the cutscene. You got a new persona or whatever.
Huh?
Oh, the time is indeterminate, and the date is question marks.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Who could that possibly be? Ah, it's a hideous monster. Oh my God, it's an anti-Semitic caricature. Jesus, how horrifying.
Indeed. Are you human or merely humanoid?
I need to hit the X button. I cannot turn it into auto mode. I need to look at the camera, not look at that, not that. I cannot put it in auto mode. I need to hit the X button or I'm not gonna know fucking anything that's going on. I need to hit the X button. It seems your destiny is similar to mine. To be a hideous freak.
Where am I?
You're in the freak show, baby.
Who are you?
I'm a human mosquito. I'm if Mr. Burns was a mosquito.
My name is Igor, and this is my assistant Elizabeth. We both reside.
I'm acting like I'd never seen this character before. This character I know very well. Acting as if this is the first time I've seen this horrifying monster.
This place exists between mind and matter. It is a room for those who have forged a contract. Yes. In awakening to the power of the wild card, you are now bound to a contract.
So, you know, if I wasn't waiting for the voice acting, I wouldn't have really appreciated the way the voice actor delivers that yes. Because by the time he finished the letter L, by the time he finished the letter Y, I would have moved on to the next dialogue box. I wouldn't have gotten to appreciate that. Yes. Yes.
Henceforth, you shall be our guest in the Velvet Room.
Very rich delivery on that. You shall be our guest in the Velvet Room.
Wild card?
Your Velvet Room?
Surely you know that of which I speak. The ability to wield multiple personas and their powers.
You should play him. You're good. You should start with this one. You should start with Persona 3 Reload. I mean, really, you should start with Persona 3 FES and the PlayStation 2. But I don't know. That might be a bit difficult to acquire. What you should do is you should play Persona 3 FES on the PS2, and then Persona 4 on the PS2, and then Persona 5 on the PS3, and then you should play Persona 3 Reload on the PC, and Persona 4 Golden on the PC, and Persona 5 Royal on the PC. Start with Persona 3 Reload.
Until recently, a young man with the same talent.
You've all got very different vibes, and don't ask me about Persona 1 and 2. Don't worry about Persona 1 and 2. Okay? Especially not Persona 1. Persona 1 sucks. Persona 2 is alright. Persona 1 sucks ass. Don't bother with Persona 1. Play Persona 2 if you're like a hyper fan. Even if you really like 3 through 5.
Are you saying that you knew him?
Indeed, I did. He achieved a marvelous thing, finding the answer to life.
I did?
The answer to life.
I found the answer to life, apparently.
The power you have gained is a means to attain that answer.
If I were to find this answer,
What do we think of this sitting position? How do we feel about this? What do we think of this, folks? Does it look like I'm naked? Does it look too much like I'm naked? You see my shorts? Or does it look like I'm naked? I'm wearing shorts, I'm not naked.
would it mean my death?
You're a robot.
All who live journey
You're not alive, you're a robot.
the answer, and they find it at the journey's end. If you have close ties to people you call friends, remember this. Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. It was the same for that young man. And that is all I can tell you.
I wonder if you would get banned if you were like naked off camera, you know. If it was like if you made that clear and like it never showed, but like you were saying, yeah, I'm naked below the camera. I wonder if that would get you in trouble.
It would appear that an ordeal is about to unfold upon your return.
That feeling again.
Oh, her meds are wearing off. She's on her antidepressant. She forgot to take her antidepressant this morning, so she's getting that. You know what I mean? That zap you get when you forget to take your meds. Zap. You know what I mean? She's getting the zaps.
Please take this.
Please take this 150 milligram Wellbutrin. Oh no, it's a velvet key.
It would be best if you came here of your own free will next time. Until then, farewell.
Farewell. See, I never would have known he says farewell that way. I would have gone on assuming he says farewell like farewell, and not that he says it like bow wow. This is why we listen to the voice acting. I got an achievement. Nice. Oh, no, you can't see that I got the achievement. I got an achievement.
So much has changed since then, myself included. If this new power is a sign that I'm drawing closer to life, does it mean that the answer at the end of the journey is death? I was
You're a robot.
surprised at the time to discover how little the possibility bothered me.
It shouldn't bother you because you're a robot. You're not alive. looking Valkyria Chronicles as fuck. Look how Valkyria Chronicles she looks right now. She's even got the fucking radiator, you know, everything in Valkyria Chronicles has the big fucking radiator on it. She's even got the radiator. The Ragnite, right? That's the oil in Valkyria Chronicles Ragnite. She's got the Ragnite radiator.
Glad to see you awake.
Do, do,
Really scared us
do.
passing out like that.
Well, oh, I should tell you, Gabby. So if you never played a Persona game, you're not gonna understand any of this. You're gonna have no idea what's going on. I should probably tell. I mean, you heard the he they were talking about in the previous cutscene, right? They kept talking about him, and the reason they don't say his name is, of course, that in the Persona games, you type in your name. You name the character. You name the main character, whatever you want the main character to be named, and then the whole game, everyone is just calling you this guy, my pal here, you know, because you typed the name in manually, you know. So the he they were talking about is me, as in the guy from the main game who, at the end of the game, he dies. He's dead. The main character dies at the end of the game. He spoiler, but also, you know, he's not really a character, so like it's not much of a spoiler. He just like he yeah. Yeah, so in any JRPG where you type in your own name, yeah. Although nowadays, you know, with the AI and shit there, I mean, that'll probably be, I imagine, the first JRPG where the characters will say the name you type in. I imagine that's coming out in 2025. I bet you in 2025 there'll be a JRPG where you type in your name and the characters actually say it. I guarantee that'll be a thing. I guarantee. Anyway, what was I fucking saying? Yeah, anyway, so at the end of the game, he they on the school roof, he just puts his head in Aegis's lap and he dies. And that's the end of the game. So that's why everybody's kinda down, because I think he died today. Actually, I think he died today. I think he dies on March 31st. So I think they watched everyone's best friend die like 6 hours ago. I think.
Mitsuru's senpai asked me to come just in case, and I get caught up in something like this. Come on, seriously.
Oh, don't you hate when that happens?
I'm sorry for worrying you. What's all this?
I was wondering myself.
While I was fixing your body, I added some additional equipment. We found some strange things under the floor. There was no sign that you would wake up, so instead of waiting, we tried everything we could.
I see.
Yeah, we tried putting on your little visor. We thought you might wake up if we put on your little visor.
That girl told us, if you want to protect Aegis, you should put that on her.
Hey, sounds like you've had a rough time. No worries here, though. She's on her best behavior now.
Naughty.
I guess she wasn't lying after all. Anyway, she can't cause any trouble now. We have our evokers this time.
Man, why do you gotta bust things up like that? It's my turn to clean the place today. How about you quit it with the silent treatment and say something?
But you get to work, stupid.
Huh?
You serious? You were sleeping all this time?
Is she not a robot?
Oh,
Is she a girl, not a robot?
You're looking pretty comfy there. Guess you don't think of us humans as much of a threat, huh?
So she is a robot.
It's just, I was tired after going into Orgia mode.
Okay,
so-
she's a robot. She's a robot. I think you can tell when this track loops. There's a tiny little hiccup when this track loops. I think. Just a little loop, you know.
Did you cooperate with them in order to help me?
The reason I came here in the first place was to protect you. You don't need to restrain me. I won't attack anyone anymore.
Why the sudden change of heart? You can't expect us to trust you without an explanation.
Well, it's
Who's that voice actor?
because I thought you wouldn't like me if I did.
Who's that voice? Look! Somebody look at the voice actor on IMDb for me. Who's that voice actor? I think I've heard her in something before.
I don't know if she can be trusted, but I believe she has no intention of attacking us any further.
I think-
Besides, if she's really like me,
Metis, the new character. Metis wasn't in. Obviously, Metis isn't in the main game because they don't know her.
Seriously? And all those friggin' non-stop shifts were for nothing?
first, tell us who you are and your purpose in being here.
My name is Metis. As you can see, you and I are essentially sisters.
Lizzie Freeman? Has she been in any of these? Has she been in any other JRPGs?
In fact, you are the reason why I'm here. I've come to save you from this hopeless situation.
I think is she Marie in Persona 4 Golden? Is she Marie in Persona 4 Golden? I think she might be Marie from Persona 4 Golden. She's an FF7. Oh. She's not Yuffie, is she? Is she Yuffie? Is she Yuffie? I'm just looking because I can't stand waiting for you. Can I just get video games she's been in? I don't give a shit about the things other than video games she's been in. I don't give a shit about the 50 billion animes she's been in. I don't watch anime. Don't give a shit. She was a Nier Replicant? She's the other girl in Nier Replicant. In the convenience store or whatever. From the fucking opening cutscene. She's that girl. The girl from the opening cutscene. In the convenience store in Nier Replicant. That I don't think I ever understood the context of that opening cutscene. Why it's those. I don't think I ever got the relationship between
Situation?
that cutscene and the rest of the game. I don't think I ever understood it.
Did something happen while I was asleep? Speaking of which, how long was I asleep?
Since our battle ended,
Stop
I'd
saying
say
asleep.
about a day and a half has passed.
In sleep mode.
Yet today is still March 31st. Tomorrow and all the days after it will also be March 31st. At this rate, it will last forever.
At this rate.
Didn't you feel it? The moment time looped?
Didn't you feel it? The moment we Groundhog Day'd?
Then, are you saying that the same day is repeating
haven't been able to leave the dorm either. That makes 2 ways we're trapped here.
What do you mean?
What? But how could that...
Both space and time are being distorted by the abyss of time beneath us.
The...
What happens when you try to open the door?
It's difficult to explain. It'd be easier to show.
I'll lead the way.
Hey! Who made you...
Okay, then well, the if this is what it's like outside, then I think the fact that it's March 31st forever doesn't that's irrelevant. We're also trapped in an infinite desert. I think it doesn't matter that it's also March 31st forever. I think the infinite desert is the more pressing issue, not the date. I think we can just keep track of the date ourselves. Oh hey, not the imposter Persona game. It's not an imposter. It's a normal Persona game. Hi Jamie. Hi Nero. Hi.
This is the abyss of time. It's uncharted territory that I believe spreads underground, much like the roots of a tree.
No, because you told me what your Twitch username was, and I followed you. And I remembered that. I remembered that that's what your name was. That, yeah. I never played. So I played Persona 3 FES on the PS2 in high school, but I never played The Answer, and I'm not sure why. I don't remember why. I think maybe I had bought Persona 4 like after just a few days of playing Persona 3. Like I was like so invested that I just like I immediately bought Persona 4 so I could start playing Persona 4 as soon as I finished Persona 3. And so I just never booted up The Answer because I moved right on to Persona 4. So I never played The Answer. So this is my first time. I know that he is a door. I know he is a door. I know that somehow he is a door. I don't know why, but he's a door.
How could something like this have appeared under the lounge?
At first, the abyss of time was just a small, self-contained space.
How have I been streaming for an hour already?
It started growing
I've made zero progress. No progress. I watched 2 cutscenes. No progress.
By looking at it, that this place wasn't man-made. It might be the product of some dangerous
Oh,
power.
you think?
Just like Tartarus was.
Sheesh. Haven't we had enough of that kind of stuff already?
I'm not sure words alone.
Plus, it's March 31st forever.
But the flow of time here is abnormal.
Not only are we in an infinite desert, it's also March 31st.
And why you can't leave the dorm. The only solution is to find a way to somehow eradicate the abyss of time.
Eradicated? How are we supposed to do that?
I've already tried the simplest method that has the highest
So
probability.
Nero, I've been really struggling with paying attention to the
eliminating all of you.
dialogue and stuff. I've been really it's challenging because when I play a game like this, how I play it is I have the text pop up set to the maximum possible speed. If the game lets the text just pop up instantly, I have it set to that, you know. And then I read the whole message, and then I click the X button, and then I read the whole message, and then I click the X button, you know. Like, I let the voice actor get halfway through the first word, you know. I let the voice actor get halfway through the first word. Because I'm just going. I'm, like, reading all the words the moment they appear on screen. Because, like, I can't do that with a whole book, but I mean, you know, one sentence, I can, I can read that, like, instantly, you know, boom, boom, boom. So this is challenging for me, paying attention. This is really, I had it on auto mode before, and I had it on auto mode, and I immediately was like, I didn't pay attention to anything in that cutscene. I have no idea what happened there, so now I'm letting the voice actor say the whole line, and then pressing the X button. And it's sort of working, but it's still challenging. I really, really want to just go. But this is the true challenge. I'm playing on the highest difficulty setting, and I don't think that's going to be a challenge at all. This is the real, the real Dark Souls begins here.
So you want us to investigate it under the assumption that we'll have to fight?
You know, I don't mind hearing the voice actor. It's nice, but also I like finishing the game, the cutscene and the game in 20% of the time. I like finishing the game 80% faster.
Hold on. You're joking, right? Are you seriously telling us that we have to risk our lives again like we did with Tartarus?
You're telling me we need to play more Persona 3 Reload? I don't watch anime. I don't watch anime. I play games like this all the time. I love JRPGs. I cannot stand anime. I don't watch anime.
Well, do you have a better plan? The basement of your dorm is an infinite abyss. Time is looping, and you can't reach the outside world.
If we can't leave the dorm, how will we eat? We're stuck here long enough and we run out of food. Are we going to starve to death?
I bet you they will like immediately they will like immediately they will remove this tension immediately. I bet you the next dialogue box will say, "Oh no, we don't have to eat. You don't have to eat while you're here." I guarantee you, when I press the X button, Metis will say, "Oh no, you don't have to eat while you're here." Guarantee it. Guarantee it.
If the current situation continues, things could get worse.
Okay, next one she's gonna say.
Your only option if
Damn
you
it.
want to survive.
Damn it. Okay, we actually are facing the threat of starvation. I thought they would immediately just dismiss those stakes, yeah. I thought they would just immediately throw that out. No? Okay, we are gonna starve to death. Alright. I was so confident, too. I was so confident.
You say you want to protect Aegis, but what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? I'm doing this because I care about
Because I'm a robot and it's the thing I'm programmed to do.
About that, your story doesn't fit the facts. Aegis was the last of her series. No other units were produced after her. And on top of that,
I mean, these, lemon Oreos, these thin lemon Oreos, by the way, these are great. They're really tasty. Don't even need milk for them.
I thought this was supposed to be uncharted territory that was unconnected to the outside world.
If I gave a shit, I would clip that. I would clip that, me being like, I guarantee the next dialogue box will be like this, and then being completely wrong. That would, if I gave a shit, I would clip that.
Well,
Aren't you supposed
But
to
I
be
don't.
an anti-shadow weapon anyway? Attacking us humans to save Aegis doesn't make sense.
that's...
Well, we're waiting. You better not be thinking you can
No,
get away
no,
with
oh, I did.
one on us again.
I did it. I read the message instantly and pressed the X button. I forgot I'm letting it play. So if you missed that, well, we're waiting. Hope you got a good answer.
Enough about me! What good is knowing any of this anyway? Besides, haven't I already told you that there's no time to waste? Now follow me. Or are you giving up so soon? Because if you are, you should have just let me kill you in the first place.
Jeez.
What did you just say?
You're right. We may have no choice but to enter this plane.
So the game's starting
If we
soon.
continue to act this way,
I've been
we'll have to go on without
streaming for an hour. I'm about to begin playing the game. This series of cutscenes is definitely only like 20 minutes
Without
long.
me? You couldn't possibly. You need me. I know the most about the abyss, and
As if. What do you know about what we need?
I can't believe she's not the voice actor for Marie.
we all risk our lives for each other.
Let me, hold on a sec. Who is the voice actor for Marie? This is thrilling content here. Me scrolling on my phone. Who is? Where top cast? Eden Regal? Who the hell is Eden Regal? Who the hell is that?
If you think so little of my friends, you can't come with us.
no.
Oh my god, another fucking spam message? That's so annoying. You're still sick? You're still sick?
Might suck, but
That
if that's
sucks.
how you're gonna be, then we'll just leave you here by yourself.
Sorry to hear that. Hope you get better soon.
I myself?
Is this character in the original the answer? Or is she in the new the answer? Metis.
Oh, not happy with that? If you'd rather be our enemy, then we can settle things right here.
We don't have to go that far. I'm sorry.
Maybe you don't eat enough. And maybe you don't eat enough.
I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me, I guess.
Hey,
I'll listen to you from now on.
don't worry, you didn't miss anything. we did not get far in the last 64 minutes. Don't worry, you didn't miss a thing. Bye. Why are you saying bye?
Look. change your tune
Getting
now.
distracted.
Not like we're gonna start trusting you.
Still, though, maybe it's
I got
true that
terminal
he wants us to
ADHD,
protect
dude.
Aigis-san.
I don't know how I graduated college.
Well, Senpai, should we take her with us? Because if this is our only choice, I just want to hurry up and get
Let me alt tab over to OBS. Let me see what I look like from this angle, because I don't actually know. How does this look? Does this look? How does this look? Do I like this? This really bizarre angle. I don't like seeing myself like this. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, I'm gonna keep sitting like this. Yeah, you guys can say anything. That's just, I mean, you can't. You can only get in trouble if like somebody like reports you or something. You can just you can say whatever, and if I think it's okay, it's okay.
Okay,
Say whatever you want,
listen up.
and I'm the arbiter of it. Don't say anything I wouldn't like.
It seems that once again, we must engage in both exploration and battle.
Seems it seems like once again we must play the video game.
I believe Aigis should take command. If change personas is in charge, we can proceed the same way as before.
Really? I've always thought that outfit is too much. I've always thought that outfit is like incongruous with her character. Because that outfit is like, you know, it's like it's for a, you know, it's for a, I don't want to say slutty. Slutty's not the right word. It's for I don't know, it's for, I did see a tweet about that. I did see a tweet that was like, real Yukari is like this, fake Yukari is like this. And now that you have said that, Nero, I now realize that that must be like a plot point. I didn't really think anything of that tweet at the time. And now that you have said it, I realize, oh, that must be a plot point at some point, that Yukari must actually be. That must actually be a doppelganger. So thank you for spoiling me on that, Nero, because I was only sort of, I was like only distantly aware of it, you know? So thank you for ruining that surprise for me. Anyway, I think that I'm kidding. It's not, I'm not actually mad about it. I'm just being weird. Anyway, I think I have always thought that outfit, even in the original, I thought that outfit was incongruous with her character because because her characterization is much more modest than you would expect from a top like this. She is, you know, she's too boring. That's mean, but Yukari sucks. Yukari's just the worst. She sucks so bad. She's just nothing. You know, she watches like her whole like hanging out with watching movies with her thing in Persona 3 Reload, where they had the chance to make Yukari interesting. She was just like, she watches the same movies my mom watches. She watches fucking like fucking Jason Bourne movies like my fucking mom. She watches the same movies my mom watches. They had the chance to make her interesting, and they fucked it up. They dropped the ball. Anyway, only a more interesting person than Yukari would wear a shirt like that.
And if you, as the leader, approve of it, then I have no objections to Metis accompanying us.
Mitsuru-san. If you want to protect me, you must fight to protect us all. Whatever happens, you can't hurt my friends. Can you promise me that?
Yes! I promise!
Yukari's old outfit? Do you mean, I don't know, do you mean like her like concept art outfit? Was not... If I Google Yukari concept art, will it come up? Are you talking about... Are you talking about this outfit? No, the original P3 one? Oh, no, yeah, I mean that's her school clothes. That's her school clothes. And this is her casual clothes. Surely someone, if you are the Persona fan you claim to be, surely you would be aware that each character has school clothes and normal clothes. They have their school clothes and their weekend clothes. Surely you would know. Even in the original, they have their school clothes and their weekend clothes. In the original Persona 3 FES, she is wearing, that is the same outfit she wears. That is the same outfit they all wear. These are, each of them is wearing their winter weekend clothes. They're each wearing their winter weekend clothes. That's exactly what they wear in the original.
This better not come back to bite us in the ass.
And I always thought, like, I also thought that Akihiko's winter weekend clothes also very incongruous with his character. This is far too... What boxer wears a blazer and a scarf? There's not a boxer in the world, a high school boxer, who wears a blazer and a scarf casually. On the weekend, a blazer and a collared shirt and a scarf, a boxer? Yeah, so both of those outfits do not make sense for their characters. I mean, look at this. You got like the exposed shoulders and the choker. We've got the like exposed collarbones. I mean, this is it's too cool for a girl as lame as Yukari. Yukari wouldn't wear this.
Since Mitsuru-senpai just mentioned it, what's up with you suddenly having his power?
This is there's no way Yukari listens to My Chemical. It's 2009, of course. There's in 2009, a girl wearing a shirt like that in 2009 would listen to My Chemical Romance. If you showed me a girl in 2009 wearing that shirt, I would tell you that girl listens to My Chemical Romance. And I would be right. I would be right. She bought that at Spencer's Gifts, or Hot Topic, or Rue 21. She listens to My Chemical Romance, right? Yukari does not listen to My Chemical Romance. A girl who would wear that shirt listens to My Chemical Romance. Yukari does not. There's there.
I don't know.
That's the strongest way I can explain it. Yukari would never listen to My Chemical Romance.
Suddenly.
What music from 2009 would Yukari be listening to? Yukari would be listening to Toby Keith. Yukari would be listening to Toby Keith. She would be listening to that country music that's like, I love my freedom and my truck. She would be listening to Taylor Swift back when she was doing modern country, and then stop listening to Taylor Swift when she started doing whatever it is Taylor Swift does now. I don't know. The last Taylor Swift song I heard was Love Story. She would have stopped listening. Yeah, but I'm talking about modern neo country. I'm talking about 21st century country. I'm talking about Toby Keith. I'm not talking about real country. I'm not talking about Waylon Jennings. You would not catch Yukari listening to Waylon Jennings. Toby Keith. She's listening to Toby Keith. I went to school with 30 girls who looked just like Yukari and only listened to that music. I'm telling you. Now I'm from a small town. Maybe somebody from a different part of the world, if you gave him a girl like Yukari, they'd say something else. But when I see a girl like Yukari, I know she listens to Toby Keith. When I see a girl like Yukari and I'm in 2009, when I'm in the year 2009.
If we're going to end up fighting again,
I've been in this cutscene for 20 minutes. I've been in this cutscene for 20 minutes and made no progress. In the last 20 minutes, we've been standing here in the desert for 20 minutes.
Well, as far as the school
I'm
record
just
goes,
saying shit.
you and I are technically still GeckoCon students.
I think we don't need to be concerned about school admin right now.
Could I ask you to retrieve the armbands?
I don't think we need to be concerned about the armbands, Mitsuru. I think we have bigger things on our plate.
I put them in the command room.
Like the infinite desert we're standing in.
Maybe I can learn something.
All right.
Where do you buy items? I probably would have found out 45 minutes ago if I were playing this game on my own.
I guess.
Wonder where you buy items. Maybe you don't buy items at all.
Listen to what you say. Could I call you my sister?
Hmm.
Go right ahead.
Can I call you my stepsister?
Thank you.
Oh, I did it. We didn't get to. Let's see how here she is. Let's hear how she delivers sister. I did it again.
Thank you, sister.
She delivered it exactly the way I thought she would. The abyss of time, a strange and mysterious dimension that has suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Is that labels? No, there's no labels here on that. Until we find the reason for its presence, we'll be unable to leave the dorm. And furthermore, it'll be March 31st forever, too. Oh, and also, we're gonna starve to death. Also, it'll be March 31st when we're starving to death. We have to plumb its depths.
Every time I get geared up, my brain gets into this mindset like, time to get her done. You know?
Does Junpei say that in the original version of the game? Does Junpei say "get her done" in the original version of the game? And then the 2009 version. Yes. Oh man, that's so funny. That's so funny that the translators, because like Junpei is the sort of guy who would say "get her done." Junpei is the sort of guy who would like Larry the Cable Guy. But it's just, I mean, these days, people know Larry the Cable Guy for the butt medicine ads. You know, when he does ads for that butt medicine. What is it called? For whatever that butt medicine is. That's what people know Larry the Cable Guy from. No one. Kids these days, they don't know about "get her done." Kids these days don't know what "get her done" means. You don't know who says that. I'm getting distracted.
Actually, I don't know.
I'm getting distracted by just thinking about 2009. Earlier at the beginning of this stream, I talked for like 15 minutes about fucking MP3 players and flip phones.
I'm just happy I get a match with my sister.
At this time, I did not have a flip phone. I never had a flip phone. I had a slide phone. You know what I mean? I had a slide phone. You know, and there was a screen, and then you slid it like that to get to the keyboard. You know? And one of those.
Who would have thought she just wanted an arm?
And the thing is, it didn't have like oh no. I'm getting distracted again. Just thinking about my old phone, my slide phone. It didn't have any way to just like capitalize a letter. There was no like shift button to hold down. There wasn't any way to just capitalize a letter. But at this time, I typed with perfect grammar and punctuation. So if I needed to capitalize a letter, I needed to put a period and then a space and then type the letter and it would get capitalized. And then I would go back and delete the period and the space. Because for some reason I typed with perfect punctuation and grammar. From like age 11 to 16, I want to say. All that whole period of my life, I typed with perfect punctuation and grammar. Yeah. So I had to do that on my phone to capitalize a letter because it didn't have like any normal way to capitalize a letter. And then my first smartphone was a Windows phone. I'm getting distracted, bro. I just love it. The past is so fucking funny. It's so funny. Oh, the past is just hilarious. Yeah, my first smartphone was a Windows phone.
This way, I can get a detailed read on your vitals.
And if you don't know what a Windows phone is, don't worry about it. They don't make them anymore. They don't make them anymore. We got it free. We got it for free. I know what that is.
I had some extras prepared, but I didn't expect. Well, is everyone ready to start exploring?
I had a Windows phone,
I don't think so.
and I met one other person with a Windows phone in my entire life. There was a guy at my school, and one day I saw him pull out a phone, and he had the same phone as me. He had it in a more boring color. This Windows phone I had was available in two colors, red and black. And the thing is, it was free at the phone the phone company, the phone service provider. So it was free with your contract, and they had red and black. Obviously, I picked red. You guys all know, if you give me two options, red and black, I'm obviously gonna pick red. Who the fuck would pick black? And it was like it wasn't like a subtle red. It was like a bright candy apple red. It was like obnoxiously red. Obviously, every single time I'm gonna pick red. If you let me choose between red and black. This other kid, he had the black one. This motherfucker had the black one. And so he pulled out his phone. His name was Alex. And I said, Alex, oh my god, you have a Windows phone? You're the only other person I've ever met with a Windows phone. And I say, and again, keep in mind, this thing was a piece of shit. This thing was trash. This thing was garbage. They stopped making Windows phones for a reason, and that's because they're fucking garbage. They were trash. I got it for free because they were trash. So he pulls out his Windows phone, and I say, oh my god, you're the only other person I've ever met with a Windows phone. Did you also get your Windows phone for free from the phone company? And he said, no. No, we paid for this because I like Windows phones better. This guy was the only person to ever live with brand loyalty to the Windows phone. Only person ever to have brand loyalty to the Windows phone. Because these things were garbage. They were trash. Straight up, none of the apps worked. Like you could download apps. There was an app store. You could download apps. None of those fuckers worked. And I'm talking like normal apps. I'm talking like common apps. Like if you downloaded fucking Snapchat, just didn't work. You would open it and it would just instantly crash. It just straight up did not work. And this guy, Alex, liked, I need to play the video game. I was just, oh my god, I'm thinking about the past. And how funny the past was. What's funny is someday this will be the past. Someday, who knows? Someday, if maybe 15 years from now, the idea of streaming a video game on Twitch will be hilarious. Maybe maybe the idea of streaming a video game over the internet live to people, maybe that will be viewed as something hilariously old-fashioned someday. Maybe no one at all will be doing that 15 years from now. That'd be funny if it happened.
I'm the only one hyped?
What is he even hyped about? What's he hyped about? Oh my god, I have the worst ADHD ever.
Wait, hold up. I definitely feel something. I think.
I guess he's hyped that he gets to be a hero again. That's consistent with his characterization. Now, in contrast, I always thought the super large, wide, splayed out collar shirt. I always thought that shirt was perfectly consistent with Junpei's characterization. I always thought Junpei is exactly the sort of guy who would wear a guy with that like huge splayed out collar. That's exactly the type of shirt he would wear.
They're indicating that everyone's strength has weakened significantly, which may prove to be an impediment.
Hasn't it been a day? It's been a day. It's been a day.
Are you sure it's not simply because you're all weak?
I had everybody at level 99. It's been a day.
Save it for later, Akihiko.
For like 3 months or whatever.
It's not because of the abyss.
We did take a step back from fighting for a while, so that's probably the biggest
It's been
factor.
3 months.
More importantly, your persona's output is currently unstable, so their abilities are partially limited.
Maybe we just forgot how to fight? Does muscle memory even go away? Not that it really matters. All we can do right now is work with what we've got.
Oh, yeah, well, easy for
I
you.
cannot believe how
I guess.
easily
You're nervous.
distracted I am to myself. How I started I started saying, oh, earlier I was talking about flip phones, and then just saying flip phones made me start talking about Windows phones. What the fuck? Aren't you nervous? I'm not nervous, no. I've played a video game before.
Ai-chan's on Yukatan's side.
I got one relationship point with Yukari.
I'll be there for you.
Well, now that we've established the situation at hand, I'd like to set expectations a bit before we head. I should operate on my own to find out whether or not there's more to those materials.
Flying solo, huh? I guess you are the only one who can identify that sort.
Are we gonna unlock all the characters in the exact order we unlocked them originally?
Something else I want to look into as
Is it
well.
just gonna be
So it's more efficient for
me
the
and
team to
Junpei and
organize
Yukari?
the company there.
And then we got
Your objective is to see if the abyss of
And then we get
time
Mitsuru, and then we got
leads anywhere
Akihiko.
else besides the dorm. And since we don't know how much time this will take, it's imperative that we secure our supply.
I love how I keep
In that case,
popping back and forth between like 6, 7, 8 viewers and then down to 4 viewers. And it happens every time I go on a Proustian reverie about 2009 for 15 minutes.
I mean, he's sharper than a human. You know, with his sense of smell.
And somebody, Yukari says something about Madeline's dipped in tea, and then I'm gone. I'm thinking about flip phones, thinking about MP3 players.
So, how about
Someone already left. Already back down to 5. It happened. I just did it. And I just did it again. It happened.
All right, I'll let the two of you handle that then. Iori, Koromaru, and I will go about our own tasks.
Oh, you unlocked them in a slightly different order. Okay.
Everyone else, follow Aigis' command and focus on exploring.
I thought that was in red
I'm
text.
counting on you, Aigis.
I'll say the nice thing.
And I as well. Give it the best you've got, Aigis.
Let's head out once you've decided on our course of action. If we want to make progress, then we better get to it.
I can't believe in the main game, you get if you level up your whoa. This this was under the dinner table the whole time. You get that quarter price Yukari full party heal, and it just makes the game piss easy the whole time. So what happens when we try to? There's just nothing out there. The universe just ends out there. Hey, there's cars out there. There's cars on the street. There's cars driving by. Are they mean to leave those in? There's cars out there. Just fucking kick the door down, smash the window in. There's cars driving by outside. And we're in here frozen on March 31st. There's shit's going on in normal land. Can I go upstairs? You can still go upstairs. Can I buy a soda? Oh my god, I can still buy a soda. Holy shit. Man, if there was a Red Bull vending machine 5 feet away from my bedroom, I would spend millions. That would be... Oh hey, I found an item. Nice. Something shiny. Oh, it's a Twilight Fragment. I forget what those do. I forget what those are for. Can I go into people's bedroom? What if I try to go into Protagonist Coon's bedroom? This was his room. Something feels strange being here, and the door won't open. Oh, it's got my musk leaking out. Look at this. Look at this. I evidently, before I died, I left a used jockstrap or something in there. My stink is seeping out through the door. Can I piss? No. I guess it doesn't piss. Can I go in here? Can I go in here finally? No. No. I will never find... I want to know what's in this storage room so bad. I want to be able to go in here so bad. You have no idea, dude. I want to go in there so bad. Can I watch the fucking hilarious cutscenes? No. The hilarious surveillance camera cutscenes. Like when... Ikutsuke... What's his name? What's the chairman's name? Ikutsuke... I forget his family name. When he's coming up with his fucking horrendous puns.
Excuse me.
Tell me about the abyss of time. Like the roots of a tree, basically its branches spread out in directions. Below us is the desert of doors. He's just, oh, I know he's a door. I know the guy is a door. Each door there seems to lead to a different place. We should be able to use them to traverse other areas.
Excuse me.
Tell me about Canadian Indigenous nations.
So you see.
Metis. The weapon I wield is different from yours. It's a heavy melee weapon. My persona's name is Psyche. My persona's name is Psyche. By the way, in ancient Greece, when a word had a PS, they said the P. You know, pneumos, air. It wasn't pneumos. They said it pneumos. They said psyche like Psyche. Unlike you, so I will be saying it Psyche for the duration of this playthrough. Unlike you, I can only summon one persona. Since when can I guess summon multiple personas? I guess didn't really get explained to us that I mean, Igor explained, or Igor said you have the wild card, but it hasn't been explained to us that we have multiple personas yet. So I think they wrote that line under the assumption that we've already seen the cutscene where they reveal Igus can use multiple personas. I can't understand what Koromaru is trying to say as well as I did before. It seems as though he wishes to head. Did I get worse at interpreting Koromaru? Well, I didn't feel like explaining the I explained the pronouncing the P thing because that's wacky, but I feel like explaining, well, actually the Y is supposed to be an oopsilon, and you see the thing about the letter oopsilon is we transliterate it as a Y, but really it's more like a U. I didn't feel like saying that because that would be annoying. So that's why I didn't explain that you should also probably say the Y as a oo. But evidently we have someone else who studied ancient Greek. So congratulations. I knew that, but I chose not to say it because it wouldn't be funny. It wouldn't be as funny as the P, saying they said the P. Are you happy? Are you happy, Gabby? That you've distracted us for another 2 minutes. We've wasted another 2 minutes making zero progress in the game. Oh man, leave finding supplies to us. You just concentrate on exploring. I'm sorry, folks. I need to talk to everyone before we can continue. I need to talk to everyone. It doesn't seem as though the problem is that we resolve them. Don't worry, whenever they come and we already save the world. That said, I'll be investigating for something. I read all the Discord emails in Boyhood's End. I read all the Discord emails. Now I need to talk to all the characters. I'm sorry. I have to. I feel like it's not just my persona abilities that were affected. I can't handle my weapon as well. I guess battling is kind of like that. I don't think they needed to explain why everyone's at a lower level. I feel like that could have just happened mechanically without needing any sort of narrative explanation. It would have been fine. Oh hey, it's her instead of him. Okay, time to look at all the menus. We're level 25. Fuck. Normal body. I've got my normal body. Heavy combat gear. What are my options? Not as good as the what you call the hello Nick Not Today. Hello Nick Not Today. Not as good as the options in Persona 5 Royal. You got some real great costumes in Persona 5 Royal. Like how Akechi there's all of Akechi's costumes are where the costume is from another Shin Megami Tensei game. All of his costumes are villains. I think that's so cool that everyone else, all the other main characters, they all get the costumes of the main characters from the other SMT games, and every time you put him in a costume for another SMT game, he's the villain. He's the villain of that game. Or the Featherman R costume. If you have input on the Featherman R costume, he's the bad guy from Featherman R. I think that's so cool. Yeah, it's very cute. So I had him wearing whenever he was around the whole last dungeon, I had him wearing. I think that I had him wearing like the Persona 2 costume. I think I had him wearing the Persona 2 costume. I had him wearing one of them. Getting distracted again. It happened again. I need to look at all the menus. I'm sorry, I need to look at all the menus. Okay, we got Orpheus. It's a Atlas game. I need to look at the menus. Okay, you probably don't use those tabs at all. Dictionary. Did I ever look at this? Oh. Oh my god, I never looked at that. I never looked at that the entire 5 trillion hours I spent in Persona 3 Reload. I never looked at that dictionary page. I didn't need to, because I already played FES, but...
Hi.
Would you happen to... Can you please narrativize this Ludo? It looks like you're malfunctioning. It's almost as if you forgot how to activate it. What about my my fucking fish cake? Is my fish cake any? No fish cake.
Hi.
No.
Hi.
Yes. I exhausted the content in the dorm. Completely exhausted the content. Oh my god, it's Protagonist-kun.
Huh?
It's Pockets-kun.
Went through this door, didn't it?
That thing. That definitely... It was just some sort of thing. It definitely wasn't Pockets-kun, the protagonist of the game.
Why not start our exploration? Not like we have much else to go on. Couldn't hurt to pursue anything suspicious.
Thank you for that, Nick. Not today. I mean the 5 seconds you've been watching is such high quality content. I mean this is the my streams are normally better than this. There's usually I don't know why I'm like this. I made no progress. I've almost been playing for 2 hours. I've just been saying shit. I'm normally not like this. My Twitter account is Bonobo Mindset. Bonobo, like the monkey mindset. All one word. That's my Twitter. And I got an Instagram too or something. I got an Instagram. Hold on, if you really want to know what's let me tell you what my Instagram is. I don't know why I'm like this today. I'm having fun. My Instagram, this is probably the one you really want, is Jamie_pilled. Jamie_pilled. You know, and I'll just type it. There, that's my Instagram. I know that's the one you really want. I don't post there much though. Okay, what happens if I run into the desert? Aww. Just an invisible wall. Lame. Okay, let's talk to everybody. Okay, okay, they had nothing to say. They had nothing to say. Okay, we'll take the Metis Confederacy with us. So what do I got? What have I got? I got Aggie Assault Idea. In week 2, Lightning, of course, because I'm Agus. I would have preferred no narrative explanation at all for why everybody's level is down. You know, just leave that gameplay. Then that's just you know the gameplay, a reason why. How long have I been working out? Off and on for a while. Sometimes I get depressed and don't do it for a while, you know. And actually, I was working out very consistently for a few months. I was working out very consistently for like 6 months, and then today was the first time I worked out in like 2 weeks. So because I just started a new job, so I you know, it's falling to the wayside. So I normally look better than this, I swear. Listen, you have no idea how hard it is. People have no idea how hard it is to say things and to actively play the game at the same time. It's so hard. It's so hard, dude. I guess I gotta take Yukari, right? I gotta take Yukari. I'm really just, and I need to take Metis because she's the new one, so of course I need to take her. So I guess I'm just choosing between. I'm choosing between Akihiko and Ken. Ken. Yeah, it's Ken. No, Akihiko sucks. Yeah, it's Ken. How hard is it? How hard is what? How are you enjoying the game so far? I'm about to start playing. We're almost 2 hours in, and we just made it through the intro cutscenes because I was just like talking about the year 2009. We're about to finally start playing the game. So there you go.
Oh, yes.
I'm having fun, I guess. So Tarkus, I played the original Persona 3 FES. In like on the PS2. I played the original game in probably like 2013 or so, somewhere around there. But I never played the answer because I was enjoying Persona 3 FES so much that I played for like 10 hours and then I bought Persona 4. I just bought it. When I was, 10% of the way through Persona 3, I bought Persona 4. And so, because when I was, the whole time I was playing Persona 3 and having a great time, I was like, and I'm going to start playing Persona 4 the second I finish playing Persona 3. And I did. I just skipped over the answer, I just skipped right over it. I never played the answer. It didn't even occur to me. So I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm told there's a fake Yukari. I've been spoiled on there being a fake Yukari. I know that he is a door. I know that Pockets-kun is a door. I know he's a door somehow. Nick, not today. We're playing the DLC, the remake of. We're playing. So Persona 3 Reload is a remake of Persona 3. And the answer was like an additional story that was tacked on to the end of the original Persona 3. In the remake, they did not, obviously they released the additional tacked on story afterwards as a DLC, because obviously they did that to make more money, and it just came out. So this is the story that makes zero sense in without the context of having already played Persona 3. That's what you're watching, buddy. Sorry. Sorry, pal. That's what's on. Sorry. It's so hard to talk and play a game at the same time. Oh, it's so hard.
Good day.
I know. I know how to play Persona 3. I know how to play Persona 3. I don't need any of the fucking tutorials. I can skip through it. I know how to play this game. Do these doors lead to different places? You've never heard of Persona? Oh, right. You need 7 Twilight Fragments? Fuck me. What do all these doors do? I guess we better pick one. Okay, that one's locked. How about this one? That one's locked. How about this one? That one's locked. Oh, this one's glowing. We need to go into Malabulge. Yeah, when Persona 3 Reload came out, I played it. And so I'd only ever played the original version of each game. Obviously, I didn't have a PlayStation Vita, obviously, because no one did. So I only played the original Persona 4, and I only played the original Persona 5. So after I played Persona 3 Reload, I bought the PC version of Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 Royal, and I just powered through all of them back to back to back. I played 300 hours of JRPGs all back to back to back to back in like 2 months. It was crazy. That was a weird time. That was crazy. And I just played them all back to back. And then I'd never played Persona 1 and 2. So after I finished Persona 5 Royal, I played Persona 1 and 2. Persona 1 sucks. That game is dog shit. That game is so bad. Anyway, let's go into Male Bulge. We're entering the Male Bulge.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, so I hear it's pretty samey from here on out, folks. And what are you thinking so far, Satarkus? I hear, it's from here on out it's a lot of dungeon crawling.
Could it be?
So you're level 50. What do you think? You're a decent bit into the game. What do you think? Whoa, oh no, there's shadows inside. Whoa, you get to actually shoot a gun. Holy shit. I have a gun now. Oh, one thing I didn't like about Persona 3 Reload, while I'm here talking about it. In the original Persona 3, in Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES, Pockets-kun, the protagonist, he can wield all the weapons. He can wield all the weapons in the game. Everybody else can only wield one type of weapon, and Pockets-kun can wield all of them. So I always had Pockets-kun wearing the boxing gloves like Akihiko. I always had him wearing the boxing gloves. And because I didn't have proof of this, I felt like the boxing gloves got critical hits more often. I don't know if they did or not. I felt like they got critical hits more often. And it looked cool. I liked the animations, so I always had Pockets-kun wearing the boxing gloves. But in Persona 3 Reload, Pockets-kun can only wield swords. Pockets-kun is like everyone else. He can only wield one type of weapon. He cannot wield every weapon. But in the original, he could wield every weapon because it was like how he can equip every persona. He can use every persona. He can use every weapon. It made sense. But in Reload, he can only use swords. He cannot use boxing gloves. How convenient that the first shadow has its back to us. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter, but you have the advantages that at the enemy attacks. Okay, that's exactly the same. Never mind. Okay. Wait, how do I auto target? Or does she? Okay, she does it automatically. Okay. Come on, really? Okay. Oh my god, the range on that is hilariously short. It is so short. Okay, so evidently there's not a whole ton of dialogue, so good thing I got really distracted while playing while going through the opening cutscenes. Nope, not weak to light. Oh, we gotta do this shit all over again. We gotta find out what is. Every fucking enemy is weak to. No, no, he's not weak to ice, but good thing we inflicted him with freeze. Oh, nice, we got a hit. We got a crit because we hit him with freeze. Yeah, I'll try not to poke my eye out. Thanks for that, Starkus. That's pretty cool animation stuff. Yeah, I know what they're doing. Well, like, I mean, I could really use some more personas. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pick the Major Arcana card. Really use some more personas, but money or XP, or I'll regenerate. That's useless. Money. Beautiful feeble glass shards. We got it. Some feeble glass shards. The range on that is so short. That's crazy. Is the Spurious Book weak to fire? No. How about light? Is the Spurious Book weak to light? No, it's strong against light. Uh-oh, it casted Terukaha on itself. We're in trouble now. Not weak to wind. It's not weak to wind. How about is it weak to ice? Is it weak to ice? Oh no, it's not weak to anything we have. Oh no. Oh, nice. We landed a crit. God, this early game combat is so... sucks so bad. It's so bad after getting to the end of the game. Da-da-da-da-da-da, baby, baby, baby. Oh, can't we pick different music? Don't we have different music to pick? Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. There's multiple types of melee damage in this game. Because there isn't in the later games, which I always liked. I like the multiple kinds of melee damage. Yeah, don't I get don't I have where do I? How do I change the music? Do I need to equip it? Do I need to equip the music? How do I change the music, Starkus? You can't? I thought it told me I got music. Anyway, I did carry over. I did carry over the. I thought I got different music. No, well, whatever. I did carry over my 100%ed compendium from, and thank you for calling him Pockets Coon. I insist. I refuse to call him anything other than Pockets Coon. Seems. I think she looks nice in that. Okay, let's put everyone in a stupid outfit. Unfortunately, not. I hate that. I hate that thing so much. The battle panties. I hate that. I can't believe. I can't believe that they kept the battle panties and I can't believe they kept the revealing outfit for each female character. like unique revealing outfit for each female character from the original game. I cannot believe they kept that in the game. It made me so pissed off when I collected the battle panties for Yukari. If you're not well, I guess I'll show them off. That's what they looked like in the original game too. There you go. That's that. Cool, huh? What does Metis got any? Combat gear and normal body? Let's put her in normal body. Can't really tell the difference between combat gear and normal body, but whatever. Okay. I don't need to fill this bit of... Oh no, that's the downstairs, okay. Yeah, you know that doesn't count. Because, like, because all the male characters in this game just have, like, the exact same body. You know, they just have the exact same rectangle body.
Alright, let's go.
Because the male characters in this game aren't designed with the male gaze in mind. It's not like Fields of Mystria, where the male characters in that game they each. Something I really liked about that game is if you go to the beach, the male characters all have their shirts off and they go to the beach, and each of them has a very different body type. You know, there's like the one big manly guy, and the other guys are not. Like normally in a game like that, you would expect you know, there's one big manly guy and everybody else is like the exact same type of twink. But no, there is like each of those male characters in the game has a very different body type. You know, and they're all in good shape. You know, there's nobody fat, but I'm telling you, it's something like a person like me really appreciates. They're each in really good shape in a different way. That's something I really appreciated about that game, is that it was designed specifically with my concerning eye in mind. That's how they designed those characters, is what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I was playing Persona 3 Reload, wasn't I? I was playing the DLC to Persona 3, wasn't I, when I started talking about how horny I am. Oh my god, I gotta try every... Oh, is he weak to wind? Awesome, he's weak to wind. The arm's weak to wind. I hope this combat gets more stimulating soon. I know the game just started. Hey, the Persona. And then we say Persona.
I'm doing better than ever.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Metis. We just started.
Treasure chest.
Well, you know, I bet these guys are weak to fire, aren't they? These guys gotta be weak to fire. Because I didn't realize that Orpheus has fire. He doesn't have Mirage, no, he doesn't have Mirage. Guarantee you these guys are weak to fire. Knew it. Called it. I told you. You all doubted me. You doubted me. But I was right. They're weak to fire. As I knew they would be. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. That's the fucker that gave himself Sukukaha. Die! Fire! Fuck me. Oh, I like that. I like that pose she does. I like that pose, your move selection pose. That's cool. I like that pose she does. Die, you motherfucker. Cast Life Drain on his buddy? Go to cast Life Drain on us. Oh, you know, so there's no passage of days in this game, right? This misses. Okay, thank God. So, like, when I need a full heal, the clock is my only option, right? You know, trading Twilight Fragments to the clock is the only way I can get a full heal, right? And that's a fucked up thought I just had. Isn't that fucked up, chat? Oh my god, a new persona! So, Satarkus, by the way, I am playing on, if you just go to the dorm, you get a full heal? Is that right? Do you just get a full heal if you go to the dorm? Why is the clock there? Why is the clock next to the stairs? And anyway, Satarkus, what I was saying was, I'm playing on Heartless difficulty. I'm playing on the highest difficulty. Because, well, wow, that's stupid. I'm playing on the highest difficulty, which doesn't let you use your Persona Compendium from the main game. Doesn't let you use your Compendium from the main game. I don't know if you're playing on that. I don't know if you're playing on that or not, but I elected to play on that difficulty because the main game was so easy that I figure, I mean it can't be that bad, right? It can't be that bad. Right? What difficulty are you playing on?
Treasure chest.
Wait, does everybody shoot? Oh, whoa! If you shoot while running, she does a different... That's cool. That's cool. You playing on normal? Are you a pussy? You pussy? What do you fucking... You fucking blow on your food before it gets in your mouth? You fucking check to see if there's bullets in the gun before you point it at your friend and pull the trigger as a joke? You fucking pussy?
We better watch our step.
No. I pointed at my friend. I pulled the trigger multiple times. And then I find out if there's bullets in it after the bullets come out. That's how I live my life. That's how I live my life. Grab life by the balls. Point that gun at your friend, pull the trigger. And cock it. And keep pulling the trigger. Just a joke. Just a joke, bro. Stop crying. It was a joke. We'll get to see her. No, because we didn't do a all-out attack. We haven't seen her like splash screen after an all-out attack Metis yet. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Okay, pussy. Keep telling yourself that. Coward.
Keep it together.
I have to do this.
Yeah, I guess you can't change the music. I don't know. I don't know. I thought you could. I don't know why I thought you could.
my sister.
Stop calling me your sister. Stop it.
A treasure chest.
I like how no one... I like how we let Metis in the group without saying, "Oh, okay, first explain how you're Aegis' sister." I like how we've just...
Let's keep going.
But I thought Aegis was the last one of the series. Wait, no, we're not going to... Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing that I let that shadow hit me. I like how we just let her in the group without being like, okay, first you need to explain where you're coming from. Like, how do we just... Okay, she's in the group now. Do do boo 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 doo. Boop a doop a doop a doop boop. Oh fuck, the guys are fucking immune to it. Fuck. Shit. Oh, I need some maw attacks. Give me some maw attacks. I hate these single target attacks. Oh man. Please, my kingdom for a maw attack. Okay, at least that guy's weak to ice. It's, if I had shift Aegis, can I haven't even looked at what my other personas can do. Look at my other personas do. Fucking nothing. Can't do a goddamn thing. Fuck. No, I should have attacked. I should have attacked that guy. Maybe I could have stunned him. Oh no, the robot's been poisoned.
What is optimal?
I got fucking nothing to attack these guys with. That's decent. About you guys weak to lightning. Okay, these guys are weak to lightning. Thank God. Thank God they're weak to lightning. Okay. Now we're playing Persona 3. Oh, we'll get to see her ending splash screen. Assuming this all-out attack kills everybody. Oh no, we don't. We don't because I guess it's sick. Who cares? If you're relying on almighty attacks, you're playing the game wrong. Pussy. Bitch. You see, you can't strategize. You're just relying on almighty attacks. What are you doing? You're just relying on almighty attacks. You're letting your uncles push you around. Just stand up for yourself. You're gonna let a streamer talk to you like this? You're just gonna let a streamer talk to you like this? A Twitch streamer? You're gonna let a guy like that talk to you like this? You disgust me. Pathetic. Like a Twitch streamer talk to you that way. That fight took so fucking long. That fight took so long.
That was great, sister. Sister, I found it.
Stop that. Stop calling me sister. What about my really mild? Tee. Trolled epically.
Two enemies caught them off guard. What is Optimus? No.
speaking of things from 2009, I've been substitute teaching, and a kid I taught the other day, he had a. I still can't believe it. Even like, I still can't believe it. He had a troll face sticker on his laptop, and when I saw it, I was like, "No, it can't be. You were dead. I saw you. You were dead. You died." It was shocking. Like seeing someone you know to be dead. I couldn't believe it. He had the epic troll face right there on his laptop. The epic troll face was there taunting me. That specter from my past. He trolled me just by having the troll face. Fine, hit him, kill him, come on, fuck. Never fucking using that attack again. Attacking. Hama is so fucking useless. Okay, we'll get to see her victory splash screen this time. Okay, what's cool? New victory splash screen, awesome. Go. It wasn't that cool. In Persona. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah. Well, thank God Fuka leveled up. Thank God. It's so useful when she levels up.
Treasure check.
Sister, a shadow! We have time. We have the first move.
How many hours of this I got left? What's my new theurgy? Hidenza. Okay, it's the old. It's Pockets Coon's theurgies. You get his theurgies again. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this new combat music. It's not quite as catchy. It's not bad, but it's not quite as catchy. Baby, 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 baby. Rush. Big time rush. We're rushing big time. I was surprised my students know what big time rush is. That Disney Channel or Nickelodeon show or whatever it was. And I mean they know it to the degree, like, I didn't bring it up. One of them brought it up and I was like, you guys know Big Time Rush? They're still playing Big Time Rush on the Disney Channel? And I was like, yeah, of course we know Big Time Rush. Of course we know this show that was on the air when I was 12. Of course I can't stop talking about about the past and how funny it is that there's a past. I don't know why I keep returning to that topic. How hilarious it is that there is a past. And I was in it. Come on, kill that fucker. You shitting me. I'm never using a Hama attack again, ever. Never ever again. I had a big crush on James. big crush on James from Big Time Rush. Whenever you shift to someone else as Aigis, there's a like one frame. Aigis' face turns like that. She turns her face like that. There's like one frame where like just the angle you're seeing her face from, it looks kind of weird. It looks like she has like chubby cheeks. For like one frame, it looks like she has chubby cheeks, really chubby squirrel cheeks. Keep an eye out for it. Keep an eye out for that next time I shift to somebody else as Aigis. You don't see it that often in the main game. You're gonna be seeing more of it here in Persona 3 Reload: The Answer, starring Aigis instead of Pockets-kun. Why does anyone watch this? Why do you people watch this? No. The
No one can stop me and my sister.
Sukukaha on its own is so useless. Like those skills are only useful in their Ma forms, Oh hey, a Twilight Fragment, nice.
Amada-kun looks tired. It might be a good idea to head back.
Amada-kun, toughen up, buddy.
We found a way down.
What?
I'm getting closer to a strong presence.
Time enemies. They're tough, but we're going first.
Okay, let's cadenza everybody. I think like the throwing spear. I like this attack. And I like the little hand gestures he's doing, I like that. Oh, he was weak to light anyway? Nice. What are the odds of that? Like 1 in 8. Yes, I like Ken's Theurgy animation. They throw in the spear and then the no.
What should I do?
Oh no, there's a decent chunk of damage, but not enough, I'm sorry to say. Oh, wouldn't using Mahama just have instantly killed both of them? Okay.
I'm worried. Amada-kun's stamina is really low.
Does Hama and Mudo, do they always kill something that's weak to Hama and Mudo? I always get rid of them at the earliest possible opportunity for something actually useful, so I don't even know.
I can do this. Something else.
Let's see if I get a crit. The bullets didn't make any sound.
Will this work?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I got one. Oh, I got one. They don't kill something weak to them 100% of the time. Nah.
Remember, you can stop if things look bad.
Yep.
I guess you're damaged.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh my.
It can't be. I guess wake up. I guess.
Oh my god. Oh Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. I cannot believe I just died there. So I just gotta start over. Basically gotta, oh my god. Oh oh my god. So I did nothing. I did nothing at all this stream. I made no progress this stream. Stream for 2.5 hours and I accomplished nothing. Oh my god. Well, that's a stream. That's a stream. Who wants to give me money? Would anyone like to give me money to flex? That's your stream. Would anyone like to give me money to perform a flex? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Would anyone like to give me money? My first paycheck from my new job has been delayed because their website is really poorly designed. So they like I signed up for direct deposit just wrong. And when I like because like they put $6 in my bank account. So I called them up and was like, hey, you guys owe me like $140 for the 2 days of work I did. Where is it? And she was like she like very quickly and like preparedly explained what I had done wrong. Like she knew immediately from me explaining, hey, I got $6 and I should have gotten like $150. She knew immediately like, oh, you need to go on the website, you need to click this, you need to click that, you need to click that. So evidently that's a mistake people make all the time, which indicates poor design. If people make the same mistake over and over and over, and you're explaining the same thing to people over, that's poor design. Anyway, that first paycheck for those 2 days of work, which that company doesn't pay until the Friday of 2 weeks after the work, the week you did the work. There's the week you did the work, and then you work another week, and then you work another week, and the Friday of that third week, that's when you get paid for the first week. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. So I'm still waiting for my first paycheck from this company, and I've been working for them for over 3 weeks. For over 3 weeks. I'm waiting for a physical check to come sometime during my 4th week of work. Isn't that a whole crock of shit? Isn't that bullshit? Isn't it? Anybody? Isn't that bullshit? Isn't that bullshit, Wizmigs? Isn't that bullshit, Satarkus? That I'm going on I'm going on like I've done 12 days of work for this company and I've gotten $6. I've done 12 days of work for this company and I've gotten $6. Anyway, that's why someone should give me money to flex for them. That's why someone should give me money. Someone should give me money. In my opinion. In my opinion, someone should give me money. That is some bullshit. Thank you. Thank you. That's why you should give me money. Now, if you give me money, in the form of Twitch bits, I won't get that either. I won't get that either, because whoa, whoa, holy cow, Gabby, eat your heart out. And also, Twitch threw some bonus bits on. Oh, thank you very much, Wizmigs. And I'll tell you, I was about to explain how if you give me money, I won't get it because I don't have $50 yet. But with the extra shit that Twitch threw on, that actually will get me to $50. I'm pretty sure I have $50 in my account now. So I think the next payday I will actually get that $50. Now, finally, because of what you did right now, Wizmix. Thank you. Now, what? Okay, so the last payday was 3 days ago. So I still won't get that money until like halfway through October. The last one was September 12th. So I still won't get it until like I still won't get that money until like October 12th, somewhere around there. But at least I'll finally get it. Because that money's, I've been doing this for like 2 months and now I'm finally getting the money. So thank you very much, Wizmegs. Thank you for 10 of the $50 I will receive in 1 month's time. Thank you for that. Oh, right. You need to request a flex. You didn't request a flex. You request something. Duh. Request something. No. No, you need to pick something. Google bodybuilding poses if you have to. Google bodybuilding poses if you have to. Or just name a muscle or something. Come on, man. You made an investment, okay? You have a responsibility now. Just name a muscle if you can't think of anything. Google bodybuilding poses. You know the names of some of the muscles, right? Surely you know the names of some of the muscles. Well, we're waiting. You're holding us up. Say something. Triceps? Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Is that what came up when you Googled what are the names of the muscles? Was that the first one to come up when you Googled what are the muscles called? Okay, you actually triceps are these ones. This one here. The one on the back of your arm. So this horseshoe shaped guy here. And what your triceps do is your triceps extend your arm. Triceps extend your arm. Imagine your elbow as a joint. Your tricep moves this part of your arm like that. So, you know, the bench press motion, pushing away from you motion, that's your tricep. Anytime you're doing this, that's your tricep. And conversely, your bicep does this. Tricep, bicep, tricep, bicep. There you go. Okay, good night. Bye-bye. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the money that I will receive in 1 month's time. Gosh, I could sure use some money right now. But that check's coming in a couple days at least. That check that should have been in my account on Friday. It'll be here in a few days. Okay, bye. Bye. Thank you for the money. Bye.